In this video, the analysis which we mentioned yesterday is starting to play out exactly as predicted. And right now, guys, we are going to monitor this massive warning that we are currently seeing within the 4-hour time frame. And with that being said, stay tuned to know more.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yeah.
So, ayun guys, we're currently at Forbes Town and yeah, I'll be having a quick dinner lang. And today we're gonna use our Crypto.com Metal Visa card if tatanggapin nyo dito with any type of Philippine restaurants. So hi guys, and welcome back to another Gab's cryptocurrency video where we trade by data and not by hype. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, click the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out daily technical analysis like this. But anyway, let's now dive into this video and let's give you a quick recap of our previous analysis. So diba sa ating analysis kahapon, what we were monitoring kahapon is for us to form a rising wedge. So diba sabi ko sa inyo, at some point we are going to bottom out dun sa ating lower area. I think we're going to see a support area dyan, either the 50 MA or 100 MA. And then at that point in time, we can actually start forming a bearish divergence with a rising wedge. And look at that, guys. It has started forming na ngayon. So look at this. Right now, we are forming that very clear rising wedge. And right now, we are also forming that bearish divergence. Then wherein the price is increasing while the RSI is declining. And in fact, andito pa rin yung drawing ko kahapon na ginawa natin na, diba, sabi ko sa inyo, yun yung i-monitor natin is kung mag-form siya ng rising wedge. And then right now, diba, may ganun na. So, how are we going to trade this next movement ngayon dito kay Bitcoin price action? So, as you can see right now, this is not a confirmed breakdown to the downside kasi traditionally, a rising wedge is a bearish pattern to the downside. So, in order for us to confirm na bababa na siya, we must have a candle close below with sell volume. So, ang mangyayari dapat is breakout siya with sell volume kasi pulang sell volume. Then, that can lead into a fake out. So, as much as possible, yung palagi ko sa inyo sinasabi, always wait for a candle close with sell volume in order for us to confirm the move. And then, with that type of movement, what we are going to monitor are the following areas. Number one, this would be the first area na i-monitor natin would be the $23,700 US. But the technical target of this rising wedge is the bottom of the wedge, which is around the $22,900 US. So right now, we are going to open that trade if ever na mag-break to the downside. And take note, guys, we are going to open this with BYBIT. And if wala pa account with BYBIT, just use my sign up link. You can find the description down below. And on top of that, you can also check out this tutorial video on how to long or short Bitcoin. All of these videos are all for free. Remember na you can find them, guys, in the description down below. And ayun nga, diba guys, mag-open tayo ng short position dyan if ever na-break tayo to the downside. And ano pa ba yung pwede natin tingnan dito kay Bitcoin price action? So diba, if ever na mag-break to the downside, yung isa pa titingnan natin dito is actually this support din. Kasi if ever na wala pa tong breakout, you can actually swing trade by buying at the support and selling at the resistance. So you can actually swing trade dito sa mga pump and dump movement. But for now, hindi pa natin ito nakakonfirm kasi as of now, open pa yung ating 4-hour candle. So for now, I am still going to wait this one out. But I think ang maganda dito is if you're going to look at in the hourly time frame, I think mas maganda dito na mag-form muna ng bearish divergence within the hourly. In that case, ang mangyayari dapat is price is increasing. At the same time, RSI is declining. In that case, that is a bearish divergence kasi pag-form tayo ng ganon, then of course, that is a confirm move back to the support area. So right now, I am going to wait out for this to form a bearish divergence in order for me to play this next movement. Hanggat wala pang bearish divergence, then of course, wala pa tayong i-open na trade. And take note, we are only going to open trades na confirm lang. And always remember to place a stop loss as well as take profit area. De balin nang mawalan ka ng pera dahil na-hit yung stop loss mo kesa sa maliquidate ka. Kasi if ever na na-hit yung stop loss, at least meron pang puhunan para ipang-enter sa inyong mga next trade. So, with that being said, if ever na mag-breakdown to the downside, then of course, we are going to place a stop loss siguro pretty much above the area lang naman. And yeah, let's talk about the worst case scenario dito. Kasi diba, traditionally, this is a bearish pattern. Now, ano ba yung worst case scenario nito? So, the worst case scenario of this movement, if let's say, nag-break bullish itong movement na to. So, in that case, ano ba yung magiging move natin if let's say, instead of breaking to the downside, nagkaroon siya ng nagkaroon siya ng bullish breakout. So, if let's say, anong nangyari dito is nagkaroon ng candle close dito above na color green sa taas. At the same time, may buy volume. At the same time, na-break natin yung RSI resistance natin dito sa ating divergence. If let's say, we started going to the upside dito sa ating movement dito kay Bitcoin price action, then what we can actually do is we are going to open a different trade na dito, and this different trade is going to be a long position, and the target of that movement is by getting the height of this rising wedge, then lagyan natin siya sa possible point of breakout. So ito lang naman yung worst case scenario. This is not a guaranteed movement. I'm leaning towards bearish dito sa price action natin ngayon, but if ever let's say nagkaroon siya ng bullish breakout, just for us to be prepared, then our target would be around the 26,400. And yeah, this is just for the worst case scenario lang, paulit-ulit ko sinasabi. And yun yung ating titingnan dito with the Bitcoin price action. But for now, I am leaning towards a bearish movement to the downside of up until yung pinakita natin kanina, which is the 22,900 or actually 23,700 as well as the 22,900. So those are the areas na we are going to monitor right now with the Bitcoin price action. And ayun na, diba? Ito yung drawing natin kapon. Hanggang ngayon, nandito pa rin siya. So for now, our analysis is still playing out exactly as predicted. And as you can see, if we're going to zoom out dito sa ating daily time frame, or let's try to look at this in the 4-hour muna. If we're going to zoom out dito, as you can see, we are still forming this ascending channel dito kay Bitcoin. So for now, I think we are just pretty much following this trend. And remember, the trend is your friend up until the end. So for now, na wala pa tayong nakikitang breakout dito sa ating movement, we are just going to play within this support and resistance nitong ating ascending channel dito, forming within the daily time frame dito kay Bitcoin. So right now, this is what we are still going to monitor dito, and it's still pretty much playing exactly how we wanted it to be. So for now, na hanggat wala siyang breakout, then we are not going to open into any trade. But yes, siguro tomorrow we are going to give an update video on what will happen if we are going to break the support and ano ba yung magiging next trade natin. But for now, since hindi pa naman natin siya nakikita, i-monitor muna natin yung ating 4-hour time frame within the pricing wedge dito for the Bitcoin price action. But anyway, ayun muna update natin for the time being. If you find this video useful and informative, please give this video a like. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye for now.